Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Yellowstone stars share long-awaited Season 5 update and hint at John Dutton's comeback. Yellowstone's long-awaited Season 5, Part 2 could return to screens with an appearance from John Dutton, played by Kevin Costner. After speculation of a feud with showrunner Taylor Sheridan over shooting schedules, the future of the series was left in the air as Costner shifted gears to focus on his passion project. The Emmy-winning actor's participation in the final season was also questioned. Puck reported that the last few episodes have been written not to include Costner. Thankfully for fans, Ryan star Ian Bohen opened up about the production start date, while John Lucas confirmed his return as the younger John Dutton. Speaking to Entertainment Tonight, the actor revealed Yellowstone may begin filming again in late spring or early summer. According to the star, if all goes according to plan, new episodes of the Paramount Network series will be back on the network by autumn of this year. "We will go back, rumor has it, in May," Bowen said at the Elton John AIDS Foundation Oscar party on Sunday. He added that Yellowstone would likely be shooting this summer and estimated, "We should be on in November roughly." Despite this, he warned it could be June, adding the series would shoot 6 episodes, before airing them beginning in November, maybe December. Bowen also disclosed that the finale could premiere on the biggest night of television of the year. "Then we go through the holidays and maybe season finale, series finale maybe on Super Bowl," as he added the show's conclusion would be an end of an era. Elsewhere, Lucas told Deadline that as far as he knows, he will be reprising his role as a younger John Dutton. As he shared, "I did text Taylor Sheridan a couple of months back and said, 'Hey man, I've loved working on the show so much.' He's like, 'Well, we'll be back, we're going to finish.' He concluded, 'I think we're going to do 10 or more so episodes,' rectifying Taylor's initial announcement of Season 5 being comprised of 14 episodes. As the sprawling Montana skies hung heavy with anticipation, fans of Yellowstone finally received the long-awaited news they had been yearning for, an update on the final half of Season 5, the gripping drama that has enthralled millions with its tales of loyalty, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of power on the Dutton Ranch promises to go out with a bang. And in a twist befitting the show's larger-than-life narrative, the cast and creators have hinted at the improbable, a potential comeback for John Dutton himself. Gathering the herd, it was during a surprise cast panel at a film festival in Austin, Texas, that the bombshell was dropped. Kevin Costner, Luke Grimes, Kelly Reilly, and Cole Hauser joined creator Taylor Sheridan on stage to reminisce about the journey so far and tease what's to come. Fans packed the venue, hanging on every word as Sheridan addressed the elephant in the room. "We're not just wrapping up a show, we're closing a chapter in modern Western storytelling. The Duttons' legacy demands a proper send-off." Costner, who portrays the patriarch John Dutton, was tight-lipped but hinted at a twist that could redefine his character's trajectory. "The thing about John is that he's a fighter. You might think he's down for the count, but the Dutton bloodline doesn't quit so easily." The mystery of John Dutton's future has been the subject of endless speculation since the shocking events of Season 5's mid-season finale. Left clinging to his land and his power, viewers were left questioning if the family patriarch could survive the unrelenting storm brewing around him. Kelly Reilly, whose portrayal of Beth Dutton has made her a fan favorite, offered her own cryptic take. "Beth's world revolves around her father. If there's even a sliver of hope for him, she'll fight tooth and nail to keep it alive. But as always with the Duttons, hope comes with a price." Luke Grimes, Case Dutton, added another layer of intrigue. "The Dutton Ranch is a battlefield. Every inch of it is soaked in sacrifice. But there's something primal about family, it brings you back from the brink." The Sheridan effect, Taylor Sheridan, the visionary behind the series, has built his reputation on defying expectations. From explosive shootouts to quiet, contemplative moments under the stars, Sheridan's storytelling has always danced between chaos and poetry. Fans wondered aloud, could Sheridan really bring John Dutton back after what seemed like an inescapable fall? "I'll say this," Sheridan teased, leaning into the microphone with a knowing smile. "In the world of Yellowstone, no one is ever truly gone. It's not about cheap tricks or resurrections. It's about legacy, about what people leave behind, and how the land remembers them." John's story isn't done, even if it doesn't look the way you expect. The reunion of the Duttons. The cast also delved into the challenges of reuniting for the final episodes. It was emotional, Hauser, Rip Wheeler, admitted. We've all been through so much together, both on screen and off. Coming back to set felt like returning home, but it was bittersweet knowing this chapter is ending. Rayleigh echoed those sentiments, adding, there's a rawness to these last episodes. Every moment feels loaded with meaning because we know it's the end, but I think fans will be satisfied. We've poured everything into this. What lies ahead? While specifics about the plot remain tightly under wraps, Sheridan did confirm that the show's central themes of loyalty, betrayal, and survival would come to a head in spectacular fashion. This is a story about family, and family is messy. It's about protecting what's yours, even when the odds are stacked against you. And in these final episodes, every character will have to face the consequences of their choices. As for John Dutton's supposed comeback, Sheridan remained enigmatic. Let's just say that Montana's skies hold a few more secrets, and the Duttons aren't done carving their mark into the land. Costner, for his part, left fans with a tantalizing parting thought. John Dutton may not have much left to give, but what he does have, well, it'll be unforgettable. A legacy beyond the screen. The news of Yellowstone's final episodes has reignited fan fervor, with theories running wild about how the series will conclude. But beyond the speculation, there's a palpable sense of gratitude among both the cast and its audience. Yellowstone has been more than a show. It's been a cultural moment, Hauser reflected. It's brought the beauty of the American West to millions and reminded people of the grit it takes to hold onto something you love. Grimes added, it's rare to be part of something that resonates so deeply. The Dutton struggles might feel larger than life, but at their core, they're about something universal. The fight for home, for family, for belonging. A bittersweet goodbye. As the panel wrapped up, the cast posed for photos and signed autographs, their camaraderie on full display. Fans left with hearts full of anticipation and a renewed appreciation for the series that has captured the spirit of the frontier. The countdown to the final episodes has begun, and with it, the promise of closure for a story that has been as rugged and enduring as the Montana landscape itself. And while the Duttons' future remains uncertain, one thing is clear. Their legacy is as unyielding as the mountains they call home. So, as the dust settles and the sun dips below the horizon, fans will hold on to the hope that John Dutton, against all odds, might just have one last fight left in him. After all, the Dutton way has always been to defy expectations and rewrite the rules of survival. The rugged mountains of Montana have long been a backdrop for betrayal, loyalty, and the visceral power struggle at the heart of the Dutton family. Now, after months of speculation, the stars of Yellowstone have finally broken their silence, teasing the return of Season 5 and the possible resurgence of its patriarch, John Dutton, portrayed by the inimitable Kevin Costner. During a press event held at a rustic ranch outside Bozeman, Montana, key members of the cast and crew gathered to discuss what fans can expect from the upcoming continuation of Season 5. The setting, reminiscent of the series' iconic locales, buzzed with anticipation. Cole Hauser, who plays the formidable Rip Wheeler, stepped to the microphone first, his gravelly voice carrying a hint of mischief.